Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ezequielized Odyssey. Well, we're here and I'm talking about how did the Warriors won the championship in San Francisco in this year. That was pretty cool when we watched it so far. But at the end of the time, there's no such thing how Oakland roots that can win it for nothing. You know what I mean? 3 championship is nothing and good. You know what I mean? Miami Heat was the best. Just to be honest, with LeBron's league, LeBron's league was better than how all the Warriors did. You know what I mean? Because LeBron wins 2 championships in Miami Heat, 1 championship for from LeBron's league when they beat the Warriors. You know what I mean? LeBron's league was better. Sorry, but nice try. But I don't think Steph Curry can catch them all. But Steph Curry can't catch them all. But it's too bad. If the Warriors already moved to San Francisco, then there's nobody in the league who can be the realest passe that who is better than LeBron. Because LeBron James, he's better than Curry from today. Since 2009, 2010 to 2019. That's why he's better than Curry in that day. And then 2020 is also, he did it all. No, per se. And he did play when he beat the Warriors in playing tournament. That was good. But, we gotta have to learn something today. Don't even start talking shit. If you're somebody else like you trying to have to argue with, you know what I mean? If you're the Oakland Warrior fan, like the ones fans say, if you're a Monte Ellis or Steven Jackson or Chris Mullin or Rick Barry, that hippie guy, and all those hippie players from Oakland, I don't give a fuck what the player says, Plus, we talk about the Golden State Warriors jokes before. We talk about this before, so there is a lot of issues about the worst people ever and the worst hate people and that ever done for like Chris Webber. Like Chris Webber used to be around with the Warriors, but now he's the Kings. But right now, at the end of time, there's no way what the players are gonna be needed. But I'm a San Francisco Warrior fan. Can't miss with it.
Hijo, ¿qué crees que prendiste el aire? Pero al revés.
Oh, sí, pues, huh? Está al revés. Well, problem is, everything that goes, Jordan Poole was the best. Plus, Eric Pascal was the best. Gary Payton too. And plus, Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga's the best. Moses Moody is the best. James Wiseman's the best. They're better than Steph. They're better than Clay. They're better than Draymond. You know why? Because 3 champs don't count. Because of Kevin Durant. Fuck Kevin Durant. It's better when we got those pieces that we got it together. You know why? Because all the girls love me when we got this championship, 2022 championship. But it's good. It's good to bring back. And especially Steph Curry on the rebirth and Klay Thompson on the rebirth. Draymond Green's on the rebirth. I don't care about that. Steve Kerr, he looked like the crazy dude, but Steve Kerr he's a great coach. He's more mature, like Joe Lacob and Peter Guber, but on that time. But he is a great guy. But I love that guy. He's just pretty cool. If you guys talk about the Warriors, there's a lot of controversies, drama, and everything that was been talking about the lines on Facebook, whatever. It was pretty crazy. I'm like, holy shit! Why did Curry cross the road? Because he likes to take every championship to one city, one to another. It's true because we won the championship for San Francisco, better than Oakland. You know what I mean? Oakland was never been the realest, Those are fake fake rings, you know? Fake rings. They shouldn't give that to LeBron. You know what I mean? Yeah, so to be honest, LeBron has a ring already, 2016. It's good, but 2017-18, that would be fake rings, you know? Fake rings, you know? I would never watch the Warriors games anymore. But except for San Francisco Warriors, because San Francisco Warriors are doing awesome. When they got the awesome talent with Jordan Poole and Jonathan Kuminga and every players in San Francisco. And then Jablika too. But Kevon Looney was okay, you know? I think he was an okay player, but yeah, I don't understand why he's not the progress player that he just made it to the finals a lot, but he's a little ego, like Andrews Beatrice, but I don't know. Yeah, he's weird. But Draymond Green could be weird too, you know. I just don't get his shit. But you know, talking about the hate about the Warriors, but it's nothing to see where you can be realistic if you're talking shit, you know. You know, I don't have a shit for LeBron, but LeBron's already a Laker. But you know, to be honest, there is a lot of good details that who represents all the teams that who they love all the most. You know what I mean? It's not about love and hate. It's just something that you cannot disgrace the teams that you shouldn't have in their team. You know what I mean? But I don't care about it. I just, you know, I've been a Laker fan more than the Warriors. But if you said something to yourself, you were not gonna like it, because if you're gonna keep liking and copying people like that, that's you, Daryl. You know what I mean? I'm watching you, because that's for you. Because if you're watching this video, you are a sorry guy. Because you know what I mean? You have no choice to represent the championship of what they have already in San Francisco. You know why? This is Joe Lacob's team, not yours. You know why? Joe Lacob and Peter Guber bought Oakland Warriors to represent the bigger team since 2010. And you can't touch this property. And you can't touch one of those each property championships ever seen so far. You know what I mean? Because belongs to San Francisco. And this is the Joe Lacob's and Peter Guber's budget money that they earned from $1 billion. You know what I mean? But that's good that the Warriors earn $1 billion and have become the highest ranks and the highest record ever seen from the market, more than the Lakers, because the Warriors are doing awesome this year. And the least of it, they used to have like bottom less than $1 million since like 2010 or whatever. But it's nothing easy when you see the allowance and they're just doesn't seem look big because of Monte Ellis and Steven Jackson and the others. And by the way, but there's no other experienced players who can win it all, because they have no choice who can discover everything. And that's why we just trying to be careful why these people are being lazy. You know, people are lazy, people are being stupid, people are being hippies, people are being cool. For the last decade, I'm like, man, that's stupid. We have to do it better if we have the real people, you know, for those championships, not just fake people. You know what I mean? Like Daryl, because Daryl's lazy, and he should have been keeping him his ass to work. You know what I mean? You know, I've been out of my ass to work a lot, so just make sure that nothing gets harmed, everything and every day. You know what I mean? So just let you know that the Warriors are doing better this year. And so does the 2020 Lakers too. Well, we've been videotaping since 2020, so it was really cool too. But, you know, Yeah, there's lots of good evolution so far. You know what I mean? 2010 Lakers was the best year so far when I come to my young age since high school. It was really cool. Back in the young days when I got lots of energy since during my rep career. You know what I mean? It was cool. Right now, I'm just waiting to see if there are any musicians to drop later. So that's my thing, you know. You know what I'm saying? Do you see the Warriors logo? This is better than that. This is better than that, fellas. You know what I mean? Warriors are the first championship in San Francisco since out of the losing curse by Boston Celtics and the Sixers. But we did a great job out there. You know? You did a good job. It was awesome. Well, and besides, you know, San Francisco has never been cursed since like back in those days. And then the first championship since